I'm going to Mexico. So guys, in less than 24 hours from now, I have a flight to catch from Halifax and I'm going to be traveling to Mexico City, which is where I'm going to be spending about a week, and then I'm traveling somewhere else within Mexico, which you guys will find out about later. This time, I'm actually only traveling with a one-way ticket because I'm going to be traveling for quite some time and I didn't want to have any limitations. That being said, because I'm going to be gone for so long, I've actually also decided to move out of my apartment here in Halifax because I didn't want to be stuck with like paying my rent while I was gone. So there's a lot that needs to be done before I have to leave for the airport. I've got all my stuff just packed up here in boxes, and my friend's gonna be coming over this evening and he's gonna be collecting these boxes and taking it over to his house, which is where he's gonna be storing it while I'm out traveling. And then I also still need to pack. I'm trying to travel light this time, so all I'm bringing with me is this little teeny tiny suitcase, which is gonna have all my clothes and toiletries. And then this bag right here is for my camera gear. And these are like all the clothes that I'm bringing with me. And then this right here is my camera gear. And there's also like a few other errands that I need to run. I have to run to the store just to like stock up on a few things before leaving. So let's get to work, guys. Next, I have to go to a bank and exchange some Canadian dollars for Mexican pesos, and then I also have to go to a hairstylist just to get like a quick little neck trim. I'm not getting a haircut just yet because it's gonna be much cheaper to get a haircut in Mexico, so I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Guys, I couldn't get any Mexican pesos at the bank because they told me that they don't usually carry it at the branch itself. That's something you have to order in advance, and it could take up to like 45 days. So that's something I wasn't expecting. That's what happens when you don't plan for your trips in advance. So I'm not too worried though, because I can always get some money exchanged at the airport, or worst case scenario, I can hit up an ATM once I'm in Mexico. My neck trim is done and I'm getting pretty hungry right now, but I don't really have the time to stop and eat anywhere, which is why I'm just gonna walk into this McDonald's and get a quick little snack and then get the rest of the things done. So guys, I'm finally home now and it is about 5:30 p.m. and I still have a few more things that I need to do before heading to the airport later this evening. Also, I'm like super exhausted right now. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I'm just about to make a pot of coffee, and then after that I just have to get all my camera gear organized because it's just basically been sitting out here all day.
Feeling is all gone.
Normally, I actually don't drink black coffee, but cause I don't have any groceries in my fridge right now, I was out of milk, so I'm drinking it black, and surprisingly, I like it.
The other ring on my wrist is gold.
And guys, there's one more thing that needs to be done before I can finally take my nap, which by the way, I am so excited for because I am so tired right now. So I just need to record like a couple of voiceovers for like these videos that I've been working on. And I feel like right now would be a good time to do it because when I'm at the airport, it's probably gonna be pretty noisy over there. So I won't really be able to do it properly. So that way, if I have the voiceovers out of the way, then I can just focus on editing my videos on the flight or at the airport. So let's get to work. Whistler is known around the world for being a top ski and snowboarding destination, but if that's not your thing. And ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap for today. It is about 10:30 p.m. right now, so I still have around 4 hours to catch up on some sleep. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing now. So I will see you guys at the airport. So guys, I'm all all checked into my flight with my boarding passes printed, and I have around an hour to kill here at the airport before the boarding starts for my flight to Toronto. And I'm actually going to be taking a connecting flight from Toronto to Mexico City. However, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just a tad bit worried because I only have 50 minutes between my connection. So I'm really hoping that my flight wouldn't be delayed, because if it is, then there's a huge possibility that I might end up missing my connection to Mexico. But let's try and be positive this morning. It's the beginning of a new adventure. I got ripped off just a little bit because I saw a foreign exchange place at the airport, so I ended up exchanging around 528 Canadian dollars worth of Mexican pesos, and they gave me around $7,000, and I was in such a rush that I didn't even bother checking the conversion rate online to see if I could be able to get a better rate anywhere. So anyway, I ended up getting it, and then I looked it up afterwards, and if I got it from my bank instead, I could have easily gotten well over $8,000. So boarding for Mexico City, guys. Apparently this flight is completely full, which is surprising because the airport looks so quiet. Even my flight from Halifax, I had the entire row to myself. So I have finally made it here to Mexico City. I have a hostel reservation in downtown Mexico City. However, I have no idea how I'm gonna get there. This whole trip's gonna be me trying to save as much money as possible because I want to be able to stay here for as long as I can, which is why I'm gonna find cheap ways to do things. So I'm not gonna be taking a taxi, even though it's only gonna be around $10 or $12, just because I know of a cheaper way, and that is public transportation. So if I took the bus or the metro, I don't know exactly how it works, but that only costs 50 or 60 cents from the research I was doing at least. The problem is I don't really have internet on my phone right now because I don't really have a roaming plan, and the Wi-Fi here is a little bit spotty, so I'm not really able to, figure out using Google Maps. Welcome to the hustling and bustling Mexico City. So after one hell of a bus ride, I have finally made it here to the heart of Mexico City, guys, and I am currently walking over to my hostel. And while I'm walking, I can already smell all this delicious Mexican street food, and I just can't wait to throw these bags in the hostel and just come out and try some of this food, guys, because I literally haven't eaten anything since I left Halifax other than a little snack that I got on the plane. And so yeah, I can't wait to try out some of this food. I'm also really tired right now because I'm still only running on 2 hours of sleep. So once I'm done eating, I'm probably gonna go back to the hostel and try to squeeze in a little nap. That way I can come out here later in the evening and explore the city, because right now I feel I don't really know anything about the city. And also I need to buy a SIM card. There's so many things I need to do. I'm so excited, but I'm also so tired and so hungry, so it's hard to find a balance right now. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this vlog right here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.